Hello, Church of the Ascension. I'm doing my video that I normally do in my e-news a little bit early this week because I know a lot of you probably, if you're like me, are going through a lot of emotions this morning, trying to process the events from last night. And I just wanted to reach out to you all and say that just a little while ago, probably about an hour or two ago, got off the call with our bishop. It was a regular scheduled meeting with the clergy that we did via Zoom. And he talked about being a witness. Now, we had an opportunity to do that when we voted, and hopefully when we voted, we all voted for the candidate who we thought was going to help not only our needs, but more importantly, the needs of our neighbor, those on the margins as well. And this church knows what it means to be a witness. It's in our history, it's in our DNA, it's in the fabric of our being. Last Saturday, I heard stories, which I mentioned in my sermon on Sunday, about us being a witness, about us reaching out to people on the margins, about us being on the forefront of things. And I think we're called to do that again at this present moment. No matter who's in president, who's in the White House, who's in Congress, who's in the Supreme Court, our job remains the same. Our job is to be a witness, to strive for justice and peace, to respect the dignity of all people. Hopefully that sounds familiar. We just talked about it last Sunday in our baptismal vows. That is our job. That's the assignment, folks, to get out there and do that, no matter what the world throws at us. So whether you're happy or not about the elections, no matter who's in the White House, our mission remains the same. We are to also protect those who are on the margins, to reach out to those. If the political rhetoric is true, I'm deeply concerned about those who are on the margins. I'm deeply concerned about my own family and that we will be protected. But I also know and draw strength from the fact that there's a great cloud of witnesses not only above us, but here on earth as well, willing to do those things that we promised in our baptismal vows. So folks, we know the assignment. We know what God is calling us to do. Now I pray that we have the courage and the strength to do it. Amen.